Hello. So my roommate is showering right now. So it's a little too much information, but she is. So I have a free moment to say what's on my mind. It's not about her. It's just weird recording a webcam when someone's sitting on the bed behind me. So why am I so far off this way? Anyway, I realized something that I think most of us realized a long time ago. Life moves on without us sometimes. It doesn't stop, it doesn't take a break like we try so hard to do. What's funny is we always seem to look for a purpose. Like I'm meant to do something, I'm supposed to be here doing that because of this. And sometimes we just don't need a reason to do something, or at least we shouldn't need one. Have you ever thought that maybe you inspired someone to do something great? Maybe one day you'll read a book and someone will be describing you as they see you. And honestly, I think that's pretty cool because we all see each other in these different ways. Like these strangers in my life, I've seen them like miracle workers, and I know for you that might be a little hard to imagine. But there are people in my life whom have come in as villains and left as heroes, or vice versa. Come as people as I didn't like in the beginning. And then by the time their part in my story is over, I adore them and I admire them. And as you all know, there are some things that happened to me that aren't fair. They aren't. I understand that. Like losing Maddie, that wasn't fair. The whole thing that happened, the girl that got her. What's funny is people would think that I don't like this kid, but honestly, I do. And I haven't talked to her in a while, and I have a feeling she's not my biggest fan because of everything. But it's another event in my story. It's what makes my life mine. And though it hurts, I don't think I change it. Because I know I was lucky. I was lucky. And I am lucky. I had something happen in my life that was horrible. And I really let that tragedy, if you want to call it that tragedy, I let define me. I lost a lot of people in my life because of it. Because I was so angry about it. All this anger I had, I just didn't know where to put it because I didn't tell anyone for a while. It took me about 2 years to even admit that it happened. And sometimes I still don't admit it. But my point is, life is always going to keep moving, even if you're not ready to. If you're not willing to change, life will change for you. It's just how it is, and it sucks, but I think I'm learning. I think I'm growing up, which is quite shocking to me. Lately I've been thinking about high school, my crush from high school, and how I miss him and miss that school. And I didn't go to prom, I didn't go to JB, I didn't go to homecoming. I didn't do any of that because I was scared and I let the fear hold me back. Because I didn't have any friends, they all dumped me. Because I was embarrassed of being alone all the time. When honestly I didn't even make an effort. Well, it's kind of a lie. I mean, I did make an effort for some things. But others I just didn't try. And looking back now, I should have gone to JB, I should have gone to prom, I should have gone to homecoming. I should have talked to that boy even if I was rejected. Because how do you know what's going to happen if you don't take a chance? And I mean, it's not asking you to leap across the Grand Canyon. It's asking you to take a step forward. One step forward. And you might be, well, honestly, I think for 95% of our journey, we're blindfolded. When we take a step forward, we're not really sure if we're actually taking a step back, if you get what I mean. But I think we just have to trust that life has a road mapped out for us, and no matter what we do, what's supposed to happen is gonna happen. Like there's this saying, it may not be where I want to be, but I'm where I'm supposed to be. And I believe that's true. For a long time, I was really angry about a lot of things. Someone took a lot of time out of their life to hurt me. It worked. But it also made me a lot stronger. And these strangers in my life, they changed me for the better and showed me. They didn't know my name, but they helped me. They made me laugh when I needed it. They made me smile when I was so mad at the world. I was mad at God and life and the people in my life. Like no one could help me. No one could save me. No one cared. They listened. They heard me, but they didn't listen. Like Easy A, when she goes to talk to the guidance counselor, her guidance counselor believes the rumors. And when she tries to tell her that it's not true, she hears the words, but she doesn't actually let Olive explain the meaning behind them. And that's kind of what I'm talking about now as I ramble. There are a lot of things that you need to know. I'm really badly now. But there are a lot of things that some people need to know. And one of them is you affect people, but you don't know that you are. Yes, it's kind of confusing, but it's true. Someone might be thinking about you right now, and you have no idea. And there's a saying like, always be happy, that someone's dreaming of your smile somewhere or whatever. Well, I think my room is coming back, so gotta cut this short.